sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans
have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
He's never studied leadership, something that's shone through in really crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
He's picked towering header, but he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Martinez, Eder Militao. Now it's Inzaghi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. Now it's Olise. There's the shot! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Olise. In towards the back stick. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Martinez. Cafu. And it's Kaut. Totti going about things with real menace. To Martinez. Maldini. And it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here. Real chance! Goal! The first significant strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 8, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Martinez. Eder Militao. That's destined for the flank. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Hakimi. He's got away. McAllister. Now it's Cruyff. He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading and dealing with it.
Olise. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Big chance! And that's a many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet trying to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Second
Number
period
8,
then underway.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 4,
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22,
Well, the defence just
Rivaldo.
about came out on top, but they were
Number
certainly
10,
tested.
Francesco Totti. Coming on the field,
Martinez.
number 11, Luis
It's
Diaz.
Maldini.
Number 7,
Diaz is the type of player who always
Number
likes having a bit of
21,
space in front of him.
Yamal. Number 18, Messi.
Gerrard
Number
producing a good
9,
steal there,
Neymar.
showing a good level of alertness. And that was nowhere near his best. Pass somewhat off target, and he is dead. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Akanji tries to play it through. Messi is always looking to break lines. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. And Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Haaland with... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
After 73 minutes.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just gave enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
75 minutes played. Yamal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that should get the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. this pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
McAllister, Haaland. Now it's Diaz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Desire or determination, no complaints. Your reflections then, Jim.
Madrid can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz. And Akanji. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! And he's done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Javier Saviola.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Totti. Nice series of passes this. And here's Inzaghi. Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Rivaldo. He's having a hit! Fabulous from McAllister. He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Inzaghi wants to run onto this. That has been knocked away. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip. Counts! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's got away. And this is Saviola. And he's managed to get free. It's Saviola! And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Into the lead once more. Lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Out. And it's Rivaldo. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's
Inzaghi! And the referee says that is that for the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field, number 80, Ronaldinho.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Number 22,
Well, I think they have to be positive
Rivaldo.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Number 8,
But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So
Coming on
attack
the
with real
field,
devilment,
number
go for that
11,
goal and see
Luis
if they can
Diaz.
unsettle them.
Number 9, Neymar. Number 18,
Cristiano
Messi.
Ronaldo.
Number 21,
Neymar.
Yamal. Number 7,
Haaland.
Erling Haaland.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Cafu.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's nice. Messi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's on it. Can he charge for a shot? And it's in. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 62 minutes is number 7, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Saviola, here's Taunton. Distributed tidily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So much. He's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Thinks, takes a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Akanji. Akanji is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. And it's Mendes. Diaz. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The final 5 minutes. Diaz. Haaland. Now it's Yamal. That's going wide left.
2
Nice
minutes
control.
has been indicated.
Oh, that real chance! And yes, it's there! Deep, deep into injury time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will win it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid give themselves a chance. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso. It's Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Cafu. Decent chance! Ronaldinho! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lead backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And it's Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Ferran Torres. And here's Inzaghi. He's had a shot!
before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, a breakthrough already. Xavi Alonso. Madrid already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in one-on-one. He's having a shot! And there's a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to...
Shot, surely! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
PDRM leading now.
This is wonderful front foot.
Inzaghi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Drills one in. And the shot! Madrid have their third corner. Rivaldo goes short. Has to go back here. Shapes to shoot! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
It would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Madrid drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk. Edmilson. And that brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho.
And that's the
Number
second half
10,
started.
Francesco Totti.
Madrid
Number
clearly
8,
have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken,
Number 4,
don't try to fix it.
Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 11.
Well, that is
Luis
good.
Diaz.
Super running, sharp
Number
movement.
9,
Came up against a
Neymar.
defender, though, who was
Number
ever so
7,
determined.
Erling Haaland. Number 18,
Maradona.
Messi.
Ferran
Number
Torres
21,
receives it in a good
Yamal.
position here. He's picked his way. Big chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's in! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Martinez. PDRM are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland finds himself offside. Cafu. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Cafu. And here's Yamal. Very nicely done. And it's McAllister. Passing nice and neat. And here's Haaland. And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 71 minutes is
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Diaz. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mateus. He's had it taken off him. Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he was quick to react. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cafu. McAllister. Haaland looking to add to his goal.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Yamal, great vision. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears, tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
The excitement's already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Count. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Yamal. No goals as yet. Now it's Inzaghi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Inzaghi! And that is wildly off target. Desai. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul. And that should get the job done. Well,
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
It's Inzaghi! Desai. Vardiol. And it's Serginho. And he welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's
Just a quick
viewpoint,
request
Peter,
today for
he'll be
everybody to
demanding
please
more from
kindly
his team
remove
during
any
the break,
cars
but
parked
he'll
on
at
the
least
road
be
outside
happy
the stadium.
at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. So the first half brought no goals. Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Vieira. Rabiot. That's a good foray he's making. Neymar. That's where it came from. It's Neymar! Missed by a fraction. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! And there's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Haaland. It's Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not the time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi goes short.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Khan claims it without any fuss. Cafu. And here's Haaland. He's in a great position here. In with the challenge.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And It's Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2
France
minutes has
nearly
been
finished it
indicated.
off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and